Doctor, there is no clearance
Answer
for this
me.
conference.
Are you acting legally? Are you stopping a meeting in a hotel legally? This is what I'm asking you. You are a law enforcement officer. What is the law? Is there any law that stops people holding a meeting in a hotel? Do we need the written authority of the Inspector General of Police to hold the meeting here?
There is no clearance for this
Is
conference.
there a requirement under the law?
There is no clearance for this
Please
conference
answer me. You are a police officer. You are a law enforcement officer. Answer me. Are you enforcing any law? Is there a law that stops me? Please.
With the due
are
respect,
you enforcing any law?
let us understand one another, Doctor.
Yes.
Let us understand one another.
I hear you.
As of now,
tell me which law you are enforcing.
Has
tell
no
me
clearance.
which law are you enforcing?
The law, you know, Doctor.
I know the law. That's why I'm challenging.
So, yes, I'm telling you, this conference has not been cleared by the Inspector General of Police. We want the clearance.
Under which law? Under which law should the Inspector General of Police clear a meeting in a hotel? Under which law? You cannot enforce your own law. There must be a law you are enforcing. Criminality, if it is perpetuated by people supposed to enforce the law, what kind of country can we be in? You cannot be around all these people that we pay our salaries, that we earn very, we pass through very tough situations to pay you people, to buy you uniform, to buy you all these guns and caps and whatever, for you to come and violate the law and harass citizens, law-abiding citizens. Ami Museveni ye president ndowooza ye kakati ali mu nsi yonna eyeewola okwesasula, kubanga omusaala gwalya buli mwezi ajja kukola ki? Ajja gwewola omwaka guno. Buli musaala gwanaalya, buli mmere eri ku meeza ye ajeewoze ku ki? Ajeewoze ku lwaffe. Yeewoze emmere gy'alya leero tugenda kusasula bbanja. Teri ssente yonna. Bw'olaba oluseregenye lwa mmotoka z'atambuliramu zonna zakukola ki? Kwewola. Bw'omulaba mu nnyonyi ng'ayita waggulu manya nti akoze eki? Yeewoze. Ne baminisita be bwe batyo, ne ba MP bonna bwe ki? Bwe batyo. Sente ze banaafuna zonna zakukola ki? Za kwewola. Ye budget gye baayisa nti bagenda kwewola, nti bagenda kwewola omwaka gwonna. Awo we tutuuse luvannyuma lwa myaka meka? 62. Era bannayuganda nasanyuka nnyo singa buli gw'onoolaba nga yeewoze sente ku lulwo ng'aze kukubuulira kino na kino. Gavumenti yawambibwa famire, bitongole bya gavumenti byonna byawambibwa famire, kubanga ekino nzize nga nkinyonnyola. Bwe twajja mu 1986 amagye ge gawamba obuyinza bw'eggwanga, naye mu maaso awo n'amagye nago gennyini ne gawambibwa famire. So n'amagye mawambe. Y'ensonga lwaki olaba Mwami Muhoozi oba simanyi General Muhoozi mutabani wa Mwami Museveni eyagayingira mu bumenyi bw'amateeka amagye. Amagye n'agayingira mu bumenyi bw'amateeka n'akuzibwawo mangu n'afuuka nannyini magye. Olwaleero amenya amateeka mu lwatu, emisana ng'amenya amateeka ng'agenda mu byabufuzi ng'agamba ye president ajja ng'akuba enkuŋŋaana ebikujuko biki ebitakkirizibwa mu mateeka g'amagye, naye teri mu magye nti Chief of Defence Forces yandibadde mukama we aja muyiteko. So amagye gawambibwa, ebitongole byonna byakola ki? Byawambibwa. Naye ng'ekikulu mu kyo bwe tudda ku kibiina FDC ky'obadde oyagala, amagye gawambibwa anti omutawaana wonna we guva kusika omuguwa. Twawakanya nnyo ebyo ebyokubba commercial bank nnyo. Enkiiko nnyingi ezayitingana era ne tugimusuuza n'asooka agisuula agizaayo naye luvannyuma era ne bagiddamu ne everybody was happy and drumming that I was being framed. Now the same fellows who could not see that injustice is injustice are saying, but we are being treated unfairly. These things may not be true. The same characters.
Don't talk about democracy and stand 4 times and then on the 5th time you tell people democracy doesn't work. We believe it works.
Bobi Wine ensobi kyasobola okukola kwe kulowooza nti ajja kgenda mu kalulu bamukubira akalulu kajjewo Museveni. Bobi Wine afuuke president. Kubanga ekyo era ndowooza waliwo abajja kugezaako okukimuteekamu. Kati olina support, olina abantu, n'olwekyo genda gwe tutwala gwe. Abamu baagala just kumufunirako obufo amutambulireko afune bwa kansala afuneyo omusaala akole ki naye ng'ekizibu ky'eggwanga kijja kusigalawo.
We have to make people believe that we actually believe in what we tell them.
Abantu obutategeera nakugambye nti ebyobufuzi okusooka ne bwe mubanga mukkaanyiza oba temukkaanyiza teri kibafuula balabe. Era nze njagala nkutegeeze siina mulabe n'omu. Ne bw'aba Museveni ampita mulabe we naye simutwala ng'omulabe. Sigwe ekizibu kyaffe nti twagala oba ofe oba okole ki twagala eggwanga lyaffe. Nze nenteesaganya sizigaana okuggyako nti tuteesa ku kimu kuta obuyinza transition gye tuteesaako. Era nze bano abateesa simanyi twagala reform kwonoona biseera. Tosobola kubeera mu reform nga tewali bufuzi obutambulira ku mateeka. Reform zikuyambe ki nga n'amateeka agaliwo teri agagoberera. But on the other, I'm rather saddened by the response of the government and especially President Museveni to this electoral process. His attempt to compromise the process by involving the army, which is led by partisan commanders that have publicly supported him to be in charge of the security of this election. I think this is not good for the democratic process underway. It is obvious that if it continues, the process will be hijacked.
There have been acts of intimidation. There have been acts of defacing of electioneering materials. There have been acts of actual violence. You have seen levels of hooliganism. So what the intelligence is indicating is not far-fetched.
Yes, I have sacrificed and suffered the last 20 years or so. But I can tell you that suffering and sacrifice is nowhere compared to what I sacrificed under NRM. I left my job. I was earning over $1,000 per month in Nairobi. I left the job. I had a fiancé. We were planning to wed. I never saw her again. Yes. And went and suffered. No food, no what, no clothes, no. You under rain, the sun, the mosquitoes, the what. You are walking with luggages up and down, crossing lakes, doing all kinds of things. And being hit, real hitting with guns. You are crawling under bullets and so on. That's why whenever you hear me talk, I say, God is good. But as soon as where we were fighting to go, I saw things start moving a different direction. I said, this is not where. This is not where we are going. And we first of all, of course, tried to fight over NRM. Yes, we tried to fight over NRM, saying, no, you can't do this. You can't do this. Until it was very clear that they had built already the guns, the dogs, the what, to guard us from interfering with what they were doing. And we said, okay, let's now start afresh a fight to continue to the freedom we wanted, where Uganda belongs to us.
I had earlier on made a comment regarding how that date came about, which was clearly as a result of an unconstitutional behavior of our government here, because they undertook the invasion of Congo without the permission or agreement of organs of state that are required to do so in such a situation. And so Ugandans really are as aggrieved as the people of Congo by the actions of our government. And I think it is possible to engage the Congo people on behalf of the Ugandan people to arrive at some negotiated settlement that does not involve the kind of reparation that we have been encumbered with by a government which, frankly, was not acting on behalf of the people of Uganda. And, you know, which to that extent, we can find a way of negotiating a settlement that does not include that kind of payment. That would be my major direction. And similarly, I think we would need to avoid similar situations by you know, scrupulously following our constitutional mandate. Unfortunately, we don't have. I think I'll leave it there.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yes, candidate Yoweri Museveni can rebut.
Is there a right of reply here?
Yes, she may.
Or can you accept falsehoods and you just keep quiet?
The question was posed, and we were going to pose the question to actually another candidate, Dr. Bwanika, to see whether we could get a different view. But by all means, candidate Yoweri Museveni, you may answer, you may rebut, and that is perfectly fine.
I reject what Dr.Besigye is saying. It is false. We intervened in Congo to defend ourselves. Congo had been harboring the enemies of Uganda for a long time under Mobutu. The groups are there. One group was called, the ADF was a later one. There was another one. Nalu was based in Congo, killing our people in the Rwenzori. ADF came in. We could not accept that. We defeated ADF. The whole of the Rwenzori is now peaceful. And Dr. Besigye can go there and campaign the way he wants. So I reject this position.